I'd like to share a little moment with everyone today concerning secure parking. I had the misfortune of parking at a secure parking station in Albert Street in Brisbane CBD today. I thought I'd take up the opportunity to drive into the city because the buses weren't working because some nice person had burnt down a school building across from the bus stop. Anyway, I digress. So I drove into town, thought, oh well, I'll go for early bird parking. I saw a sign and it said, oh, early bird parking, pay only $25, in before 9:30 and out after 3. I thought, great, I'll go in. So I took up the opportunity, drove in, grabbed the ticket out of the machine, drove through, went down a few levels, finally found a car park, realised I had to walk up a flight of stairs to a lift, went up the lift to ground floor and left the building happily thinking I was going to pay $25 for the pleasure. Anyway, at about 5:30 or 5:45 I left work and walked down to the building and got into the lift. Oh, and then realised I had to pay at a pay station before I got down to the car. So I got my ticket out, put it in the machine, waited for the $25 fee to come up and nearly had a heart attack when I realised that it said $72. I thought, no, that's not right. They said 25. I noticed there was an intercom, so I rang and rang and rang and rang again and finally got through to an attendant and explained what had happened, and she said to me, have you validated your ticket? And I said, what do you mean validate my ticket? It's got a date and time stamp on it. She said you have to go to a machine on level B1 and level B3 or level B3 and validate it. I said, well, I didn't see that sign. I said, does it really matter? I mean, it's going to date stamp when I'm leaving as well. Anyway, you didn't make it clear. Well, there's nothing I can do about it, she said. I said, but that's very deceptive. It didn't say anything about needing to validate the ticket while you were entering. It just said you had to keep to the time limits. Anyway, she wasn't having a bar of it and I decided to pay. But then I also decided to complain because I think that it's really, really unfair for these car parking places to have big signs with limited information on them. You're driving past, trying not to have an accident, trying to choose what to do. You're making decisions quickly. You're in through the gates before you know it and you're already bound to the rules, and then you find out later that there was small print that you should have read. I think it's disgusting. Anyway, I've let them know that. I may have also let the girl who spoke to me over the intercom know that I was thinking of driving my car through the gate without paying, but I didn't do that. Anyway, I've asked them to refund me about $50 and I'm not holding my breath, but I just think it's wrong.